Lost Backpack by Alexandra. Hey mom, I'm home from school. Can I go to a park? Because it's a beautiful day. She said yes. So I went to the park. I went down the slide and I went on the swing. My backpack was annoying, so I went to leave it where people were sitting. When I came back, it was gone. I told my auntie I lost my own backpack. That you bought me, she said. She will buy me another one. And I said, thank you, Auntie. You're the best. My auntie said, thank you. I told my dad and my mom. They said, nice. Jamie said, thank you. My friends like my new backpack. Jamie said, Mom, Dad, my friends like my new backpack. Good. Mom and Dad said, my friends said where I got the new backpack, and I said I don't know. My auntie bought it for me. The Mean Sister by Lolly. The girls were at their summer school classroom. It was a sunny and hot day. The little girl named Lizzie and her mean sister Lenny. Lizzie, the famous girl, and her sister are different because Lizzie likes being famous and Lenny likes to be mean to other people in her classroom. But one day, Lenny bullied her sister Lizzie. So the next day they went to school and Lenny still was bullying her little sister Lizzie. Then Lizzie was crying. So she went to the teacher and she told the teacher what happened. Then the teacher called Lenny. Lenny came and she said what she said in a really mean way. The teacher said, are you being mean to your little sister Lizzie? No, I am not, teacher. Okay, if this keeps happening, I am telling your mom, okay? Fine, but she is lying. You know, teacher. No, I am not, Lizzie commanded. Teacher separated the girls. Then the teacher told their mom and they went home early. Then the mom talked to the both of the girls. Girls, what happened at school? Mom, said Madly. The little girl told the truth and the big girl told the lies. Girls, girls, calm down one at a time. Well, sister started bullying me. Little sister said, is that true? No, Mom, said Lenny. Well, you two need to figure it out, said Mom madly. Well, that's okay. So, what should we do, right? Now, little sister, let's play gymnastics, please. Okay, little sister. Yay! They played for a long time.
The Disappearing Doll, written by Darlington Butler, illustrated by Darlington Butler and Pharrell Williams. Slammed the door when Jishan rushed in so quick that his dog jumped from his lap. Jishan was so excited to go home because his favorite show was on. When he was watching his show, his dog Dioji went upstairs so he could get Jishan homework. He always does that. And his Jishan teacher said if he don't bring his homework, then he will get suspended for 3 days. And on 2 days, it was his school dance. Then, and it took him a long time to sign in. It took so his dog took his homework and buried it did my homework. He said, just get up, get out. His dog went outside and ran away. Then next morning, Jishan did not see him. He asked his mom, but she said, I thought he was with you. 15 minutes of looking for Dioji and no sight of him. So Jason just went to school. He asked everyone in school, have you seen my dog? But he got the same answer, no. Then when school was over, he went home. Then he made pictures of Dioji and put it everywhere in 5 different types of neighborhoods. Then someone knocked on his door, and his name was Antonio. He said, I saw your flyer, so here is this your dog? Jishan said, yes, thank you for have I have been looking for him everywhere. Then he remembered he is suspended for 2 days, but he did not care. He didn't even have a day at work. And Jayshawn said, Yoji, I'm sorry, I yelled at the dog just licked him on his face. Then Jayshawn said, I will take that for a yes. And Antonio said, awkward. Then they both laughed. The end.
AJ Sweat's first day of school. AJ Swag's first day of school. When he got to school, he saw somebody getting bullied, and then the new kid said to the bully, pick on your own size. And the bully walked up to the new kid and punched him. And when he went back to school, he thought about bullying people, so he stand to help. He started to help people. Bye bye, guys. Peace. So Davey, I'm about to do go, and I forgot. And he, at the end of the story, somebody's child fell, and then he said, "Oh no!" And then the baby started crying, and then the bully helped him, the baby little boy.
The Worst Day Ever by Faith. Touchdown. The crowd goes wild. Max just got his first touchdown in his football team. Max started playing football since he was 4 years old. This was his first touchdown that Max ever got. Then Max went back to school the next went back to school the next day. Max was so happy that he stopped participating in class. Max was so happy that he got a touchdown, and he texted all of his friends and told his friends in class that he got a touchdown in his game of football. Then Max got in trouble because he was talking and texting in class. Then he went home. And Max got yelled at by his mom and dad. Then his mom and dad took all of his electronics and his Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, PS3, and his TV too. Then Max went walking by himself. Then he saw his friend crying, and as soon as he asked his friend what's wrong, his friend turned into water. Then Max went home and he took a shower and brushed his teeth and went to sleep. Then he went to school. And he changed his behavior and started participating for a week. Then his mom and dad got a good report from Max's teacher. Then Max's mom and dad gave all of his electronics back and his Xbox One, PS4, the Xbox 360, PS3, and his TV too. The end.
First Day of School by Pharrell. Illustrated by Pharrell. Hooray, hooray! First day of school! Random was very happy for high school. He is 16 years old. He is also happy for his driver's license. 8:55, time for school, Mom said. When he went to school, he was impressed. He made 4 friends already. But there was 3 bullies he wanted to be their friend, but they were mean. Hey, you really need to change your clothes, said one bully. Random got so angry that he gave the bullies a punch. The principal madly said, Whoa, we do not fight in this school. Everyone told their friends. When they got home, this came to his mind. I'm dead. His brother said, Heard you got in a fight, huh? Huh, I bet you lost. His parents didn't want a problem, so they just said, We don't want to say a lot, so you are grounded. His parents love him so much, and they think he will get used to it. He replied, totally fair. On the next day, he did not want a problem. When he went to school, he changed his clothes because of what the bully said. He still got bullied. Dude, you look even worse, the bully said happily. But this girl that was his friend sadly said, I see you listen to the bully. Why? You're perfect just the way you are. So why? There were 3 of the bullies! He said angrily. The girl Tally said, You don't need any tattoos, blue hair, ripped pants, or anything like that. You're good just the way you are. He replied, Thanks. By the way, I'm for random. Dang.
Bye, Jayla, the bad day.
One day, everybody was asleep. Molly woke up. She was running up and down the stairs. Her mom and dad said, "What are you doing?" Molly said, "I'm running up and down the stairs." They said, "Okay." Her mom and dad said, "We are coming down." Molly ran to eat at the table. Molly was eating her food. She was done. Misty and Mike said, "The school bus is here." They were running to the school bus. They made it. They got off the school bus. Molly and Mike went to their preschool classroom. Missy went to her fourth grade class. Molly and Mike put their stuff on. They sat at their table spots. Molly and Mike teacher was teaching, and Molly was not listening. Molly ran and took the toys out. The teacher said Molly's name. Molly ran out of the classroom. Molly was mad. The teacher called her mother. Um, the teacher called her mother. The mother came to the school. Molly's mother got Molly. The mother said, "Molly, say sorry to your teacher." Molly said sorry to her teacher. The teacher said, "It is okay. It was time to go home." Mom got Missy and Mike. All the kids said goodbye to their teacher. They went to in the car. They went home. They got out of the car and they opened the door. All the kids put their stuff away. The mom went in her room. She called Molly. Molly's mom said, "Why did you run out of the classroom?" Molly said, "I ran out of the classroom because I was mad and I wanted to play toys." Mom said, "Molly, you need to say sorry to your teacher and say I will not make you mad." Molly said, "I will." Mom said, "Get out of the room." She said, "Mike, come in the room." Molly said, "You will get some candy because you are being good." Mike said, "Thank you, Mom." The next day at school, they got on the bus. Molly was nice on the bus. All the kids went to class. Molly said what her mom told her to say. Molly had a good day. The next day, Molly was sleeping in her bed. Her room was clean. Mom woke up Molly. The kids got on the bus. Molly was nice. They got off the bus. They went to class and they put their stuff away. They sat at their spots. Molly was being good. She was not talking when the teacher was talking. Molly did not pull the toys out her of the teacher. Her teacher gave her two candies. Molly was good every day. Her teacher gave Molly candy every day. Mom and Dad were happy. Mom and Dad was happy that Molly was being good at school every day. Molly gives Mom gives Molly money. Dad gives Molly candy, but not too much. Molly said, "Thank you for the candy and the money." Molly said, "We are going to have a great day at school." Mike said, "We are because we are going to have a party in the class and play games. It is going to be fun." Mike and Molly had a good day at school. Mike was happy that they had the party at school.
The vase accident. Screech! The bus came to a loud stop. "It's your stop, Jack," said the bus driver. Jack got up to leave the bus. When Jack got home, he opened the door. He took off his backpack and threw it. Psst! It hit something. It hit his mom's vase. Jack yelled, "Oh no!" His dog Max came out of Jack's room. Woof woof! His dog was barking. Jack was thinking. He was thinking that when his mom bought that vase, he was 10 years old. So 7 years later, she really didn't care. So he called his friend. His friend's name was Mike, so Jack told Mike about him breaking his mom's vase. "What?" screamed Mike. "You are going to get so much trouble," said Mike. "I know," said Jack. "I'm here," yelled Dad. "What happened?" asked Jack's dad, Miles. "I kind of broke Mom's vase." "What?" yelled Dad. "Ring." "Who is it?" asked Jack. "It's your mom." "Uh-oh," said Jack. His dad answered. "Hi, Ellie," said Miles. "Okay," said Miles. "What did you just say okay to?" asked worried Jack. "Your mom is going to be out of town for 2 weeks straight." "Yes," said Happy Jack. 1 week and 6 days later. "Oh no," said Jack, scared. "What?" asked Miles. "Mom's coming back tomorrow." "That's not good," said Miles. "What are we gonna do?" asked Jack. "We're gonna have to tell her," said Miles. The next day his mom walked in. "I'm here," Mom said happily. "Oh, hi, Ellie," said Miles. "Hi, Mom. I really missed you," Jack said. "You were gone for exactly 2 weeks," said Jack. "Yeah, it's because of my job," groaned Ellie. "Mom, I have good news and I got really bad news, like really, really bad news," Jack said. "The good news is that I love you," said Jack. Mom grinned. "But the bad news is that I broke your vase," Jack mumbled. "What did you say?" asked Mom. "I broke your vase," yelled Jack. Then Mom replied, "You are grounded." "I accept my punishment," said Jack. "Wait, for how long?" asked Jack. "For 2 months," answered Mom. "Okay," said Jack. So Jack went to school, but something bad happened. Jack got bullied, and now he had new problems to deal with.
The Boat Adventure by Karish. One day, a boy with wonderful skills had a crazy day, and he is named Mike Jefferson. He was going to a trip on a boat. He packed up his stuff. "Hello, wonderful world," Mike said excitedly. "Woof woof," the dog barked. It was spring, so it was a good day. You know, Mike, when he was young, he actually never went outside at all. That's why he said that. Then Mike got in the car. "Hey, Mike," Mike's dad asked. "What?" Mike said. "Have you ever seen a real boat?" Mike's dad said. "I've seen pictures of them, um, um, but never see them in person," Mike said. "Wait a minute, are we going to get Jack too?" Mike asked. Yes," Mike's dad said. Then he did. "Hey, Mike, my friend, nice to see you," Jack said. "I am Hey, wait, are you going where I am thinking of right now?" Jack said. "We're here," Mike's dad said excitedly. "Really?" Mike and Jack said excitedly. They got on. The boat was shaking. Mike was so nervous. "All right, it's time to go," the captain said. I guess here we go saying hello to the world." Now the boat is moving. It got farther and farther from the shore out into the ocean. I guess Mike's not cool anymore. But anyways, he lied. To go to the bathroom. He actually went crazy and punched the walls for some reason. Later, he started to break the fences off the boat. Then went to bed. Later that night, he felt it wet. Then woke up. "Oh no!" Mike said. He wore his sandals and walked across the water and woke up his mom and dad. "Hey, Mike, what did you do?" Mike's mom and dad said. You know what? We'll deal with this at home, okay?" Mike's mom said. "Natalie, I'll go to the captain and tell him," um, Jack said. What, ab- what about the other people?" Mike said. "Don't worry about that, 'cause the water is getting bigger," Dad said. Jack told the captain. The captain said the escape boat is down there. Then lightning struck down. "Uh-oh," Mike said hurriedly. "Just get out," Mike's dad said. Then they got out. How do boats work? Mike said. You just push the water to float away, Mike's dad said. Wait for me, the captain said as he jumped off into a boat. So they floated away. Jack, a wave is right behind you, Mike said. Just dodge it, Mike's dad said. Okay, Jack said while jumping on, on Mike's boat. Hey, get off, I'm wet, Jack said. How about you guys just stay together? Mike's mom said. Never, Mike said. You want to punish me right now? Mike said. Then Mike pushed Jack into the ocean of doom. Why did you do that? Jack said. Fine, get back on, Mike said. While they were fighting, Mom felt a bump on the boat. It was foggy. Then the fog slowly got away. We're here, Mom said. Mike was too impatient that he jumped off his boat and swam to shore. When Mike was on the boat, he got a sore on his head, so they healed it. Remember, Mike, said Mom. No, not again, Mike said.
Shyness by Liera. I am very shy. I don't know if everybody will like me, Lucia said. Of course everybody will like you, her mom said. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome, sweetheart. So she walked to school. This is not bad at all. I think this is going to be good.
The Good to Worst Day by Madison. One summer, Stephanie and her friend were walking to school. The sun was perfect for the day. Do you want some lunch? asked Stephanie. Sure, replied Addison, so they went to get some lunch. When they got to school, they saw Carlos. Carlos was both of their crush. When Carlos passed by, they both almost fainted. Are you okay? asked Carlos. So Carlos helped Stephanie up, and Stephanie said, Yes, I'm okay. Stephanie said, Thank you. They had 20 minutes until the bell rang for class, so they went to their locker and got ready for class. The bell rang. When they went to class, Stephanie was thinking about Carlos and nothing about Carlos. When they got to class, the teacher said, We are taking a test today. They did not listen to anything the teacher said. When the teacher was passing out the test, Stephanie didn't know they were taking a test. So she said, What is this? The teacher said, A test. You need to start listening. So she just started the test and rushed through the test. When she was done, the teacher said, Wow, I didn't know you could work that fast, Stephanie. You are the first one done. When class was over, they went to lunch. For lunch, they had cheeseburger. When lunch was over, they went to recess. Stephanie and Addison were thinking about Carlos when he saved Addison. Stephanie, it was so romantic, said Stephanie. When recess was over, they went to class again. Then school was over. When the teacher was checking Stephanie's test, she gave her an F for the rush on her test. When they came back to school, the teacher was passing out the test. Here is your test from yesterday. You need to take your time, Stephanie, said the teacher. When Stephanie took her test, No, said Stephanie. How can I get a F? I am going to be grounded, yelled Stephanie. Relax, we are taking another test next week. When she got home and told her mom, she said, You are grounded, Missy. When the test was here, she took her time on this time. When she was done,
Her teacher checked it and she got an A+ on her test. And she told her mom, and her mom ungrounded her. Then she went to go see a movie with her friends, and she learned that she should not be distracted by boys and not rushing through her tests.
Many Problems by Mulaney. Yeah, woohoo, shouted the crowd. Next up for the gymnastic contest is Shyla. The judge said, Shyla, you can do it, shouted out Mom. Oh, folks, if Shyla can do it, she will take home the trophy. Shyla leaps the big bar, then the small bar. Now she does a triple backflip. Oh, folks, that was incredible, but the winner is Shyla. Woohoo, yeah, shouted Shyla's mom. I feel so happy. I feel like I want to stay in gymnastics. But there's always next time. Plus we are doing it next week again, said the judge. Hello, Best Pizza, how can I help you? Answered Mr. Poker. Mom, are you ordering pizza? Yes. Why? Because Mr. Poker is a pizza man. That's great, Shiloh, but I have to order the pizza now. Yes, can I have 2 large pepperoni? Yes, can I also have one small cheese pizza? Yes, the pizza will be ready in 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, ding dong, pizza, 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 pizza. Here you go, 1 small cheese pizza and 2 large pepperoni, said the pizza man. You have a good night. You guys too. Bye, said the pizza man. Pizza, 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 Shiloh said. Yummy, yum, yum. I'm full. I ate 4 pizzas. Mom, can I eat the leftover pizza? No, you had 4 pizzas already. If Mom won't let me have 1 pizza, I will go get it myself. Yum, 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 munch, munch, munch. Ow, what's wrong? Shouted Mom. My stomach hurts. Tucker, I need you. Mom, I have bad news. What is it? I forgot to close the front door yesterday and Tucker left the house. What? Why? Where? When? I don't know. I was too sleepy to close the door. Watch out, dog, did the conductor plop. Oh no, Tucker. Sorry. Sorry? What kind of person says that? I need to take Tucker to the veterinarian hospital. Doctor, I need help. Okay, calm down. Just bring Tucker over here. Here, now you can take Tucker home. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, Tucker, let's go. Shiloh, your food is ready. Tucker, Mom, I took Tucker to the vet. Well, now you found him. Good job, Shiloh. Wait, Mom, what about the new girl in my gymnastics class? You can go meet her after dinner. I am hungry. Any pizza left? The end.
The Best Day Ever at School by Melanie Yeh. Illustrated by Melanie Yeh. Brina was starting her first day of gymnastics. She was scared she could school at school, but she had fun at school. When Brina got home, she told her mom that she had fun at school. I am so happy, said her mom. Her friend's name was Nia. They are best friends. At the end of the school, Brina went home. Her friend Nia was at Brina's house, waiting for Brina. But when Brina went home, Brina said bye at 9 o'clock. Brina went to sleep. Brina said, I love school. Brina woke up at 6 o'clock and got very happy. When she got to school, she was still happy, but she did not see Nia. Brina was born. Brina wished that Nia was there. The next day, Nia was not there. The teacher said Nia went to a musical. Brina was still happy. Brina said she can get more friends. Brina met Sina. She was very nice. Brina went home. Brina went to do homework and took a shower. When she is done, she went to sleep. When Brina was asleep, she was dreaming. Brina was dreaming about how she will have more friends. When it's time to go to school, Brina really did have more friends. He also see Brina. Brina was so happy when Brina got home. She went to sleep. When she went to sleep, when she went to school too, she had a new teacher. Her name was Miss Mina. She was very nice, supple, and friendly. When Brina got home, she planned to do a birthday party for her friend, but she forgot about that. So she was thinking about her until she saw Nia open the door. Brina was happy, and Nia was too. So they hugged each other. The end.
The Sport Life of Marcus by Reading Illustrated by Green. Have you ever played sports? Marcus had homework to do and he had his basketball game. He has been playing basketball since he was 4 years old. His mom said you better finish your homework or you will not go to your basketball game. He did not finish his homework, so he did not go to his basketball game, but his team won 61 to 50. His team went to the finals. They won 100 to 79, but Marcus only scored 1 point, but he was so happy. He was the MVP. His teammates were shouting MVP, MVP. He got happy and they had a party for the team. The team all went home and he hoped that he would see his teammates again. Marcus went to sleep, but he did not know what sport to play. He got so happy because coach said, Marcus, you will play football in 2 weeks. He wants to play on defense so the other team does not score. They lost 6 times and he did not go to the finals and he was sad. He knows that he always has a second chance to play, so he wasn't that sad. But he tried his best to get a championship in football, and he will always have fun playing sports. His mom said, I like what you said. You actually made me happy. Marcus had an older brother named Alan. He said, do you want to practice football? Marcus said, yes. Marcus and Alan's dad practiced football. Marcus got so good at football, he made people fumble the ball. Then Marcus got bad at basketball, so he had to choose one sport, and he chose basketball. So he told his mom that he chose basketball, and he said, I hope I could play football again. Marcus went to watch TV. He saw football on, so he went to bed, and he said, I should be a gamer but in a clan, but he said no. So he woke up and fell off his bed. He fell on his Lego, so he had to go get a band-aid. He was watching basketball, and his dad said, come get a basketball so you could get better at dribbling. Marcus said, okay. He went to go read and dribble, and he said, I hope I could be a basketball coach. The end.
The baddest day ever. One day there was a girl named Emma. She was getting ready for school. Then she went outside and got in the car. She, her school was called Up Your Efforts. The Dad, can I get my phone back? Emma was flying. Then she got to school. Yes, you can. Dad giggled when Emma almost got in school. Wait, Daddy shouted. Come get your lunch, Mom ordered. Mom, Emma mumbled. Emma gives me more responsibility. It was Monday, and that is when they take the big test. Emma forgot to study on the test. Oh no, Emma muttered.
Emma did her best on the test. I hope I get an A plus, Emma hoped. School was over and Emma got home. Her grades came in the mail. Mom and Dad looked at the last test Emma took. And what? Mom and Dad, they roared. Emma come here. Dad argued. Coming, Emma trembled. What is this? An F on your test? Mom and Dad shouted at Emma. How? Now go to your room. I am very mad at you, Emma. Emma woke up and she went to get ready for school. Her baby sister came in the room and said, Mom said come eat. Emma grabbed all the things she needed for school and she ran downstairs. My homemade sandwiches, Mom sang. Emma grabbed her lunch and ran out the door and ran to school. She went to her teacher and the teacher gave her one more test. Emma did it. She did it. She got A plus on her test. And her mom and dad were proud of her because she worked hard on it.
The gymnastics finals. She goes to gymnastics and she loves to go to her class. Her teacher is really nice. The coach's name is Abby. She has curly hair and brown eyes. She is really pretty. Gabby does gymnastics at Pirate Middle School. Ring, ring, ring. It's time to wake up, stated Mom. Her mom is very tall. She is also very nice. She has a husband. That's Gabby's dad. Her dad supports Gabby just like her sister. So then Gabby went to gymnastics class. Then when she went home, she tried and tried and tried to think of a routine, but she could not think of a routine. Knock, knock, stated Mom. She came in her room to check on Gabby. She asked, Is your routine going well? Gabby replied with a frown. So then Gabby and her mom looked on YouTube for some routines. Yes, we found the right one. Gabby was so excited. Then her mom ordered her to brush her hair and teeth. So as she did it, she was jumping up and down excitedly. So then she puts on her PJs excitedly also. Ring, ring, ring. She woke up really early Then she put on her clothes and drove off. When she got there, she showed Coach Abby her routine. Good job, but work on your cartwheel. Okay, Gabby replied. So then she kept practicing over and over and over again till she got it right. There were 2 more days till the finals, so then she was getting ready to go to bed. Then she went to bed. Then she woke up and did the same routine. Then the next day, then she went home from gymnastics. Then she practiced her routine and then she went to bed. I need to get some rest, stated Gabby. Ring, 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 ring. Yay, laughed Gabby. Gabby got her best leotard on. Then she left for her big meet. Then she was there. The gym looked different, stated Gabby. Then it was her turn. Her mom, dad, and sister were cheering for her. And then she was the last person, and Gabby was fourth place. She was sad, but she didn't cry. Then when they were all rested, Coach Abby said, "We will have another state finals again." She is excited because she will have time to make up her own routine. The end.
Antonio's Basketball Life by Victory. It was a sunny day in California. Antonio is 9 years old and third grade. He was practicing soccer and basketball if he could get into either of those sports. It was hard for Antonio to choose because they were good sports. Should I be in soccer or basketball? Asked Antonio. Jaden said you are so good to be in basketball. It was the second semester of Antonio's school, and Antonio chose basketball because Jaden convinced him. When basketball practice was starting, he saw Jaden, Michael, and Jason there. Their coach is Coach Drain, and he could be tough on the players. When they were practicing, Tori, Mom, and Dad were watching. On their first game, Antonio was so excited he spoke in his brain, "I will not lose this game." At the end, they won 64-61. To celebrate, they went to Antonio's house. The team won a lot of games, but lost 2 games. For the finals, Antonio's team won by 1 point. It was 73-72. When Antonio's team lost those 2 games, he felt mad. But after 2 weeks, Antonio said, "I can do better next time."
The Scary Never by Woman. Hope you enjoy it. Bye. Chapter 1. One stormy morning, Nano decided to take an exciting adventure. He got on his bike and rode it. When he was not looking, crash! The neighbor crashed into Nano. The creeper never got Nano and took him home and put him in the cage. Nano slept. He woke up. He said, "I've got to escape or Mom and Dad will worry about me." Nano looked around and saw glue, so he grabbed it and said, "I'll put it on the neighbor's bed." He put the cage with his hands. He put glue on the neighbor's bed. Neighbor slept. He was stuck. Nana took his keys and ran. Keys and ran. He looked behind. The neighbor was still chasing him. He put glue on the floor. Neighbor slipped and ran over. Nana walked back. Nana was sad. He went home and told his parents. All of a sudden, the lights went out. The creepy neighbor holded the light bulb. They needed to get it. Nano said, "Dad, Mom, let the neighbor chase you. Then I'll go grab it." Then the neighbor dropped the light bulb. Nano's parents ran. Nano took it. The light went on. Nano called the police. The police came and took the neighbor, and Nano and his family never saw him again. The end. Then that's the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, there's one more part. I will read it, and then Nano said to the parents that, "Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. What will I ever do with you?" And then the mom and dad said, "Anything's done for you." I hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you enjoyed this, please give a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you so much. Gu- Guys, I know this is not an episode, a drawing, or anything, but I just want to thank you guys so much for listening to my story. I hope if you guys enjoyed it, please, text me. I get contact with me if you want on like stuff like maybe Twitter or other, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Superstars by Yoselin. Yes, it's the day. I can't believe it, Livy said. Livy was on her way to the pet store. She saw the most beautiful dog. Livy asked the cashier how much the dog cost. It cost $20, said the cashier. Okay, said Livy. Livy named her puppy Cookie. Livy went back to the studio to talk to her manager named Megan. Wow, he is so cute, Megan said. Megan reminded Livy that in a week is going to be her girl in a bubble concert. Oh, right, Livy said. The next day, Livy met a girl named Mia. Mia was so nice that Livy wanted her to be in her concert. Mia asked Livy if she wanted to hang out with her. Yes, of course, Livy said. Megan saw both girls go out the door. Megan was so mad because she wanted Livy her pasta to herself. Megan tried to run to the door to get her, but it was too late. Mia and Livy passed it by to get some ice cream. Suddenly, Mia's friend Andrea saw her. Andrea, what are you doing here? Asked Mia. Andrea did not answer her. When she saw Livy the pop star, Andrea rushed to get her autograph. Livy was very confused. She had never seen Andrea. Andrea was waiting for Livy to sign her autograph. Livy signed her autograph. Mia knew that her hangout with Livy was ruined. Mia grabbed Livy's hand and took her to hang out with her. Mia was very mad about what Andrea had done. She felt like she wanted to dump her and not be her friend no more. The next day, Mia felt better. Mia and Andrea sang a song together. Andrea recorded it. I will take it to Livy so she can make us like a podcast like her, said Andrea. Andrea saw Megan. Megan said, what are you doing? Andrea showed her the phone to hear the song. Megan snatched it out of her hand. That was joy to Livy. Megan actually tricked Livy that she made it. Livy believed her. She loved it so much that she sang it for the concert that was before the Girl in the Bubble concert. Livy invited Mia and Andrea to her concert. Mia heard it and told Andrea. Andrea was so mad she made people get attention to tell them that the song was hers. The security got Andrea and took her out. Andrea tried to get in again, but she couldn't.
Saturday came. It was the girl in the Bible closet. Lily was very embarrassed about what happened. Andrea was embarrassed too about what happened. Lily started singing. Andrea and Mia sneaked in the room that was next to Lily's room. Megan saw them. She locked them in the room that was empty. It is all ruined, said Andrea to me. Livy, Livy, Livy was making a costume tune for the next song that Mia and Andrea made. Livy did not know the song was hers. Mia and Andrea started singing the song. They made Livy heard it. She went to the room and saw them. She made the security let them go. The security did. So Mia and Andrea got dressed up in their house. Livy asked them if they could dance in front of the stage so they could be famous too. Of course, shouted Mia and Andrea, and they did. They were all so happy.